Today, we're talking burnout. And a campaign that earned its audience relevance and authority in Reddit conversations and its visibility in AI citations. Here's how CABA, the benevolent charity for chartered accountants, got that fame and findability flywheel spinning by proving that they listened to a real audience need. CABA supports accountants, and accountants have a burnout problem. Two problems, in fact. Firstly, people didn't want to show up publicly to admit they're burnt out. And second, when they looked for guidance, all they found was generic burnout content, not CABA's specialist support. Either one of us? We can Google burnout and get symptoms and untailored advice. This is about getting tailored information in front of people in an industry who've been trained to stay quiet, stay professional, to grin and bear it culture. We surveyed accountants who helped us see past the smokescreen, see past this culture of stiff upper lipness. And our research found that nearly 50% of accountants regularly experience burnout, and almost 2/3 said that their working environment was the fuel for those burnout flames. Industry needed support that was easily findable when it was searched for. This campaign was about creating a resource that didn't exist yet. Think of it like putting fire extinguishers exactly where the fires start. Where people need help, it was already within reach. Thanks to our campaign with CABA, accountants have access to our State of the Industry report that examines key factors and indicators of burnout. They can now watch case study videos from accountants in exactly their position who are willing to talk publicly.
I didn't think it was burnout at the time.
It seeps into all parts of your life.
You feel like you're juggling a million things and you just can't do them all.
They can read any of the 26 pieces of media coverage that the campaign earned across accountancy, HR, and business titles, increasing findability by showing up in the places that they value. For an audience that was silently suffering, our content became discoverable on Reddit. From the suffer in silence start, the campaign's relevance meant accountants were now sharing CABA's content in subreddits and adding their own experiences to the conversation. And now, when you search for accountancy burnout, you'll find CABA's content being cited in Google's AI overview. The LLMs are pulling it as a trusted source because when your content earns credibility with journalists, with communities like Reddit, with case studies from the audience it was built for, the algorithms start to notice and serve it back to us as the authoritative voice on the subject. Our campaign helped CABA show up in the media, in the scroll, in the conversations, but also in the answers. All of that's Fame and Findability. Publishing far and wide, creating content that the audience sees when they're not looking, but easily found when they are.